Now this is Alton Towers, and we've been challenged over Alton Towers because we have shown evidence which the shills cannot do and have never been able to do, that this is fake. Now this is Dan, and this is Victoria. Okay, these two are supposedly boyfriend, girlfriend. Alright, now I'm going to deal with Dan. This is the picture of Dan. The news says it is the picture of Dan. Alright, the news also says this is the picture of Dan. Is that the same person as that? If you say so, then you need your picking eyes tested. It's a completely different person altogether. A completely different person. Isn't it? So how can this be the boyfriend of Victoria, Dan? And it begs the question, doesn't it? Seeing as this person here is not this person here, and yet both pretend to be Dan, what does that make Victoria? This one. Think about it a second. You get a knock on the door and it's your boyfriend. And let's say you are Victoria, and this chap turns up and you say, "Oh, hello there, what are we going to do tonight, dear?" "Oh, well, let's go out on the town and take the teddy bears for a picnic or to a restaurant." "Oh, thank you, dear." And then the next evening this turns up. What are you going to say? "Hello there, darling. Hello there, Dan." Eh? Of course you're not. So that makes Victoria false. Victoria isn't Victoria. She can't be. If there's two different Dans and there's only one Victoria, then that one Victoria cannot accept two faces of her boyfriend. Two different persons of her boyfriend. And this is the whole matter. You see, it falls down even at this first hurdle of persons presenting themselves as being something they are not. This one here, Pew, pardon me, and Leah have only been the two that have been played by the same persons all the way through. But these two haven't. Now we dealt with Dan. How about Leah? How about Victoria? Okay, now this is Victoria at the gym. Okay, this on here. This here is supposed to be Victoria. Sorry, what's that? So this is Victoria. I'm not too certain what that was in there, but let's... Don't know why that came up. But this here is Victoria, supposedly. That face is not that face, is it? Or that face, or even that face, not even that big in size. And there she is again, different face again. Both legs intact. She's got one leg missing, mind you. It's a different girl. Completely different girl. Both strapping legs. She's supposed to have a bionic leg. Where is it? The face has changed, the legs have changed, the body's changed. Even the tattoos come off. It's a different girl. Different girl altogether. And yet people take her as this one here and the rest as being Victoria Balch. Sorry, boys and girls. It's a completely different girl, isn't it? Completely. I think we've got about 4 different faces here. That's 2. There's 3. There's a 4. Even the fingers are different. Aside from the face and aside from the body, the fingers are large, daggery. Large, daggery. Alright. Fat. As the body's fat. Fat fingers, yet the body's not fat. And yet the body is slightly bigger build. She's not as tall as the other. Different face as the other. Both legs. And these are, by the way, taken after the so-called accident. So don't come back and say this is taken before the accident. This is afterwards. Seeing how she's progressing with her 2 fine legs here. Unbelievable. Utterly unbelievable. And all the photos, of course, pardon me, they, let's go to this. This vanishes. And of course, with this doctored footage, because it is doctored, this leg is fatter than that leg. So how do you get shorts to fit? Because surely that would be baggier than that. Because you'd have to purchase shorts bigger than that leg. It's just been doctored. And if we can we? Yeah, there's the fingers. They're even longer than they were in the other footage. A lot longer. That's abnormal. As much as this is abnormal to this. Crazy, isn't it? Crazy. Again, different pigging face. No tattoo. No scarring. If you're going to say a tattoo was removed. But it's a different pigging face. All together. Isn't it? Completely. See? Again, different face. So, please tell me, you shills, why are you believing that this girl here is Victoria Balch when we've seen 4 different pigging faces of her? Hey? Tell us. Come on. Hey? It's just ridiculous beyond words. Ridiculous beyond words. Do you know all that the shills, the stalkers, can say about this? Is, oh, why then did Alton Towers Merlin Entertainments stage this? I mean, it would have lost all the money. Why should it do this? But that's not the point. I know why they did it. The point is that you cannot answer why it is that Victoria, Balch and Danny are played by different actresses and actors. You answer me that. Don't start running away as you do. Answer. Answer me. Come on. Give an answer as to why they are being played by different persons. Stop running away. Stop running away from it. There's one actor, there's another. If we were to call him an actor, it's a photograph. Right? So stop running away. Stop trying to get rid of the fact that Alton Towers, from the evidence that we've seen, was faked. What is more, you can't get two cars to join themselves together, having hit each other with roughly flat surfaces, to smash and weld themselves together like that. They can't. They would have repelled one another. Aside from the fact that sound effects of persons screaming were introduced, why should they do that? If it was a true event, why again should they have two Dans if it's a true event? Why should they have 4 different actresses playing Victoria Balch if it's a true event? Ask yourself that. Don't start shouting at us because you can't answer it. Face the facts. Face reality. Face life. Face it as it is. We are being deceived by the media, by organisations, by governments, and all for their own specific ends. And I'm not going to say what the end is of this, because if you will not appreciate and will not understand that this is a hoax, there's no point in giving you the answer to why it is a hoax, because it's just wasted on you. Utterly wasted. And it's about time that this pigging generation that's coming up, and I'm afraid it's pigging lost, to be quite frankly, with the vast majority, is pigging lost because it's pigging lazy, it's downright bone idle, and it sits there and it gulps at the TV and it gulps at these video games, and that's how it spends its life. And then when it's told the truth, it rejects the truth because it's living a lie. This generation has, and the previous generation, but it's increasing, accepted the media as a package of truth, and it cannot lie to them. That's how they see it. And government cannot lie to them. Even though they will tacitly accept it lies, at the end of the day, they don't believe it will lie to them. And the media can never, ever lie to them. The media has caused wars, numerous wars by lies. The most vicious organisation is the media, because it is the most deceitful. The most deceitful. It has gained the confidence of millions and millions of people, which governments cannot do. So you tell us, boys and girls, why the different actors and actresses were used, if this is a real situation.